Welcome back. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Norway for the third India-Nordic Summit. And this meeting marks a major transition in how India engages with Northern Europe. Now, as far as a better understanding is concerned, when we talk about India-Nordic ties, now this is going to be a new era that is going to be ushered in because India is an Arctic Council observer since the year 2013. And we are looking at Himadri Research Station that is also boosting India's presence. And when it comes to science alone is no longer enough for strategic interest. Then we are looking at clean energy and green transition. Norway, which is leading in offshore wind and green shipping. And this is something which India can also learn and adapt because India is now eyeing Nordic tech for decarbonization, especially when it comes to India-EFTA pact to bring in nearly $100 billion investment. So to implement that pact is now something which India is looking to materialize. Now, we also spoke to Malin Sterner, Norway ambassador, ahead of the summit, and listen into this exclusive conversation with our consulting editor, Shanjoy Chaudhary.
This is a big moment. India and the Nordic countries, very far away from each other. But at the end of the day, it's just one world, one planet. And there's so much to be done together.
Thank you for having me, and I'm very proud to be a representative of the host of Norway for the India-Nordic Summit that will happen now, finally. It is the third India-Nordic Summit. First one took place in Stockholm, a second in Copenhagen, and now this one will take place in Oslo. All the 5 Nordic countries, we are really looking forward to discussing the volatile world, rules-based world order, important geopolitical issues with the leader of the most populous country in the world, namely India.
Yes, of course. And importantly, technology will play a big role. AI, quantum computing, all of these are going to be important. These are technologies of the future.
Indeed, they are. And the Nordic countries are in population small compared to India. But we are quite big on developing different tech solutions. And therefore, we go well together with India. All Nordic countries are looking at different green solutions for the futures. All Nordic countries have different, in different areas, contributing tech solutions that they are looking to scale up here in India. And therefore, it's compatible, this cooperation. India is interested in the solutions and the Nordic countries are interested in scaling them up here in India.
And you spoke about environmental issues. Now that's going to be very big because, first of all these Nordic countries appear to be very strong on green technology.
And that is right. All the Nordic countries are strong on different parts of green technologies, from providing parts to ships that make the shipping more green and more environmental friendly, to green energy that we all know a lot about, but also for the circular economy, for example, providing solutions for sludge management that are more environmental friendly, also providing solutions for demolition and construction waste that will be more environmental friendly. These are the issues that I think will be discussed in Oslo.
So in the meantime, when we speak of, what is expected and what is going to be on the table, it is going to be the supply chain and critical minerals, because this is what India is now looking forward to as far as, Prime Minister's visit is now concerned, because India is now seeking to reduce the dependence on China, and of course, which is Sweden, which is rich in rare earth and iron ore, Norway holding when it comes to the deep sea mining potential. There is Greenland as well that offers strategic mineral access. So this is what Prime Prime Minister has been leading as far as these talks are concerned. These are the smaller countries, but again, having a lot of hold when it comes to the Arctic ice, that, the loss that also impacts Indian monsoon and food security, which is said to be linked to the Arctic changes. That pushes India, especially when it comes to this deeper scientific collaboration. And this is something which Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been continuing as far as his recent visits to the UAE, his visit also to the Netherlands. We are looking at his visit to Sweden and then now to Norway, and last leg would be to Italy. All right.